Hi, I'm John ANLIAN, and we're on the road today to the Iowa State Fair. To show you all of the activities and events at the Iowa State Fair is virtually impossible, especially in a short program like this. But here's a sampling. The Iowa State Fair truly is a state fair. Let's take a look in the agriculture building. The agriculture building is a large building displaying all aspects of agriculture in the state of Iowa. But it isn't just one floor. It's got two levels, and it has anything you could think of concerning agriculture. Have some great ideas for some very original snacks. And what organization is this?
It's the Iowa Egg Producer, Iowa Egg Council.
Iowa Egg Council? And how many eggs are you giving away in the fair?
As many as we can. We've been having the biggest day of the fair so far has been over 18,000.
18,000? Wow.
Yeah.
So for the whole fair you estimate over 100,000?
About 150, 160,000 probably.
Wow. That's great.
It's a lot of fun.
You're a volunteer right here at the Iowa State Fair?
Yes.
Okay. And you volunteer every day?
No, I'm usually every other night, and then the ribbon days I run.
All right, so today you're judging what?
Dahlias.
Dahlias? And these dahlias are from all over the state, correct?
We have Rose Day, we have Dahlia Day, Gladiola Day, Bonsai Day, FFA and 4-H Day.
Come to the Iowa Fair. If you only have time to see one thing, you have to see the butter cow. The Animal Learning Center is not where animals learn, but where we get a chance to learn about the animals.
Mom, I'm a chick. The chicks are still staying by me.
large arena for the judging of all the different farm animals.
The female's got a good level of muscularity and width when you get it behind her. Just need to relax her all together.
And with cattle and livestock coming from all parts of the state, they need a place to house them and get them ready for the competition. What time do you go in for the competition?
Here in about 10-15 minutes.
All right. And I'll look for you out there.
Okay.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Every year to compete?
Yes, we do.
And how do you do normally?
Normally, we're probably about the middle of the class.
Okay, that's good.
Which is good.
It's a whole family. Is this part of the family too? This might be either your dad or your father-in-law.
My dad.
Your dad. Okay, you have to be proud of her, right?
Yes.
Very good. And you're from
Missouri.
Missouri. Okay. Well, very good. You get the whole family with 3 children, your husband, you, and your dad.
4 kids.
Four kids. Yeah. Okay. Well, God bless you. So you're going in for the competition now?
In a little bit, yep.
Okay. Did okay?
Yeah.
Good. It's not the goal, it's the journey, right?
Exactly. Yep.
All right.
It's the fact that we're going to take them home and use them for cows.
That's right. Very good. Well, enjoy the rest of your...
So this is fun. This is fun.
That's good. I can see your family enjoys it as well.
Oh my gosh.
All right. Take care. Every aspect of agriculture and ranching and farming in the state is represented here. Of course, they really have something for everybody at the fair. So you're both Iowan residents, right?
Yes.
And what would you say your favorite part of the fair is?
Food.
The food? What in particular?
Checking different things out every year.
Okay. And what about you?
I like the people watching and just trying to see if there's something new this year that I haven't tried before, and new experience. So.
How many times have you been to the fair?
Well, a few. I haven't been for a few years. I probably haven't been in 3 years. This is the first time in 3 years I've been. So, haven't never done the wine tasting or seen the grape stuff.
Yeah, this wine tasting is very interesting.
Yeah.
And they give you some nice choices. How many times have you been here?
I haven't been here for a few years,
But you're here now.
but I'm here now.
All right.
Wasn't that yesterday? I want to see that. I don't know. I know.
Oh, wow. Prior to today, there's competition around the state, is that right?
Yes, there are tournaments all year round.
Okay, and then the best 12 come here to the Iowa State Fair?
Yes, they will pitch right here at 1:30, yes.
All right. Now whose trailer is this?
This is the IHHBA, which is the Iowa Hawkeye Horseshoe Pitching Association. It is their trailer, which has all of our Hall of Famers and all donations of horseshoes.
Okay, so let's just take a quick look at this. Very interesting. So these are the Hall of Famers in here?
Yes, on both sides of your walls are all your Hall of Famers in the
Okay.
pictures. And then down below you right here are the horseshoes that have been donated by people that have pitched horseshoes or people that are on the Hall of Fame.
Now, this is a record of the greatest horseshoe game of all time ever. Not just in Iowa, right?
No, this is a world tournament game.
Yeah.
The guy from Iowa, which was known as Glenn Red Henton, and he played Ray Martin from Illinois, and went 194 shoes. Glenn won 52-49, first one to 50.
What year was that?
1965.
Wow. It really is. There's a rule when you go to a state fair. If they have a chairlift, take it. Well, you can't have a state fair without food. And the Iowa State Fair has plenty of that. Are you Aunt Mary?
I'm not Aunt Mary.
All right, but how many grinders have you sold at the fair?
Lots.
A lot? No, the owner who started this was Mary Coleman.
Mary Coleman, and she sold it to Bill Schlegel.
All right.
They own it now.
And that's who you work for.
That's who I work for.
Aunt Mary's all year round?
No, they're just open for the fair, 11 days a year.
Okay, and then that goes into suspended animation till next year.
It goes into storage.
All right. Really delicious. The Dairy Barn sells all type of ice cream, but my preference are their great milkshakes. Have a chance to try the peach cobbler. It is delicious. Now, do you sell this only during the fair or all year?
We sell it in the fall, everything except for the donuts, but we're trying to get set up so that we can make the donuts in the fall.
Okay, but you have an orchard at...
We're Iowa Orchard, we're in Urbandale, and we have a pick-your-own orchard in Granger right on Highway 141.
All right, and you're also known for your pies, right?
Yeah, we just don't think people will buy whole pies here, so but we hand make our pie crust. So you know, our top pie crust is very flaky because we make it from scratch. This is one of my pie bakers right here.
Really?
Yes.
The West Des Moines United Methodist Church has had a stand at the fair for many years. Mike is the day manager for the West Des Moines Methodist Church stand here in the Iowa State Fair. How long have you been doing this?
Well, our church, West Des Moines United Methodist, has been here since 1949. I started off with a little booth with 6 seats and has grown into this operation.
All right. And I guess part of the reason you do this is to contribute to the community, but I noticed that you have these interesting little wooden sticks.
Yes.
And that's a very nice message on it.
You can get almost anything on a stick at the Iowa State Fair, from deep fried Oreos to chocolate dipped cheesecake. And so we decided that we'd have a prayer on a stick.
Yeah. Well, that's a very nice idea. And how many years have you personally been doing this?
Oh, I've probably been doing it about 20 years.
Okay.
Started off, we would keep the stand open 24 hours a day, and I would take the night shift and work from 11 o'clock at night till 7 o'clock in the morning.
The fair would be open all night?
Well, by the time you have security and then all the kids that show their animals getting up and starting to clean their animals up and get them ready to show at 8 o'clock in the morning, they're getting up at 2 and 3 and 4 o'clock to do that. So you'd have these young guys come in and get 2 Polish sausages with sauerkraut at 3 o'clock in the morning, and I'd say more power to them.
What would you say the most popular food you sell here?
Well, we sell a lot of walking tacos, and we sell a lot of, we call it beef burger. It's a loose meat sandwich with some spices in it, and we don't have a grill, so we can do it in our deep cooking pots, and we sell a lot of it. That and the pulled pork sandwiches also.
Okay. All right, well, thank you very much. You called what? This is called what? What kind of a burger is this?
It's a beef burger.
A beef burger. What's the difference between a beef burger and a hamburger?
A hamburger is all one solid patty, and a beef burger is loose meat that we've all doctored up.
All right.
Made it taste good.
Very good. Thank you. All right.
Now we have
Okay, what can I say? It's delicious.
Questions?
Well, how many questions do you normally get a day?
371.
Exactly.
Right.
So over the week, that would be about 10 or 12 times that number.
That's right.
Okay. Any unusual questions this fair?
Where is my car towed to? Or where is my car? Help me find my car.
All right. Well, enjoy the fair. Of course, you can't have a state fair without the rides for the kids, like the carousel. And the rides run the whole gamut. A very simple rides for smaller children. to rides that require a little bit more stamina or courage.
You are close enough to watch our driver stand. You will see the way they adjust these lines and turn the corner.
Every day, different events, different types of competition. There's really all types of entertainment here at the fair.
Two cupped hands round the tin can, I pretend to hold you to my breast and find that you're moving on the back roads by the rivers of my memory. Forever you just shin along my mind.
Make it
have you been coming to the fair?
Since 1943.
Really?
Every year.
Now, this is your tractor, right?
Right.
What type of tractor is it?
It's a Farmall H.
Yeah.
1950. 67 years old.
Really? Now, did you actually use this on the farm?
Not this one, but one just exactly like it.
All right. And how many? And you think you'll be coming forward to more fairs in the future? I guess.
I'm going to try to. Be the good Lord willing.
And you live in Iowa?
I live about 1.5 miles north of here.
All right,
in
very
the
good.
city.
And your name is?
Bill Waugh.
Bill Waugh?
Waugh.
W-A?
U-G-H, but you only pronounce the first 2 letters.
All right, I see that right there.
You won a ribbon at the Iowa State Fair. You can take it anywhere in the world and win the same ribbon. The quality of our livestock is the best in the world.
They have an entire building that's dedicated to all of the activities of the 4-H clubs in Iowa. Frankly, you could probably do a whole program on what's in that building alone. Another interesting aspect of the fair is the campaign to keep the Iowa Fairgrounds litter-free. And it really seems to work. There really is very little litter in the fair. Selling t-shirts for
27 years.
27 years.
At this stand, and we have learned what to get for inventory and so forth. Not that this was a lucrative business all of the time.
Yeah.
There have been ups and downs in it, and t-shirt designs are the thing we have to rely upon, and we've enjoyed ourselves while we were working with the people here at the Iowa State Fair.
Well, I'll do anything, darling, just to be next to you.
I forgot to mention that one of the most popular beverages at this year's fair is an amber-colored liquid called beer.
There is no beer, that's why we drink it here. And when we're gone from here, our friends will be drinking all the beer.
I think you can see why the Iowa State Fair is considered one of the best state fairs in the country. But it's not only the animals and the entertainment and the music and the food, but it's the people that make the Iowa State Fair so unique and so much fun. I'm John ANLIAN, and I'll see you next time when I'm back on the road. Okay, now somebody please point me in the direction of the solar eclipse.